we would be remiss to not talk in the monologue this evening about the news that absolutely everybody is talking about. And that is, of course, entrepreneur Elon Musk is pouring out the billions to buy the social media site Twitter. Do we have a picture of Elon Musk?
Oh yeah, there he is.
That's what we call a callback right there. You have to watch the show every week, you know? Uh, but here's the thing. I wanna go on a quick little rant before we move on. A lot of people are getting really excited about the prospects of having someone like Elon owning Twitter. And they think this is going to mean this massive rollback of all the shadow banning and the wokeism and the politics, and it's going to be this free speech platform. Maybe it will.
Yeah.
I hope for the best. But I think people are putting the cart before the horse just a little bit, and I want to explain why. Elon is a lifelong leftist. That's
Mm.
just the truth. He's a major advocate for UBI, Universal Basic Income. He's one of the top donors to the ACLU, which hasn't been about civil liberties in a long time and has been about silencing political opponents for quite a while. He supports carbon taxes and generally is a major proponent of the whole kind of green energy movement that's going to absolutely cripple the country. I'm sure this guy would love everyone to own a Tesla. Unfortunately, not everyone can afford a Tesla. Not to mention that that would totally destroy the power grid, right? Like, we don't have the power grid for everyone to be charging Teslas. So it's just not realistic for these states and cities to be mandating that sort of thing. But he's now, just because of this whole Twitter thing, he's suddenly being propped up as this conservative icon because he's going to own the libs, right? Um, in my mind, that says two things, both of them being bad, one about the left and one about the right. The right is so hollow that they'll take the aforementioned devout leftist as a role model because their own identity is garbage. But let's not forget the left, right? The left will still cast out a hardcore leftist who has lots of money, who has made real world strides towards the things that they purport to believe in. Um, and while he may be a leftist, he isn't woke.
Mm.
That's the only thing he's missing from his leftist resume. He's not woke. You can have the cure for cancer, a model in which socialism beats capitalism, and an airtight political strategy for equality and democracy. But if you don't parrot the message, then to the left, you'd might as well be Hitler. And honestly, this is just a microcosm for like the last century of American history and politics. The left is atrocious. So since they've been winning so much, imagine just how useless the right is.